Boom, what's going on guys? My name is Zach and today we're back in Planetside 2 having some amazing fun with the Infiltrator class, aka the Cloaky Alt, which I never normally use. So a couple of things with the Stalker Cloak which I'm using. You've got to use your secondary weapon, which is going to be the pistol, and I have obviously there got the Commissioner unlocked, and the underboss I'd probably use as well, but you can't actually fit suppressors to them, so you definitely need that because you're going to be like dead close quarters behind enemy lines like balls deep, and just causing loads of havoc. So we've got the Stalker Cloak there. It was level 4 here, but I think during the videos it was level 3 because I didn't actually have the certs to do it then. But this is a totally different way of playing the game for me. So there you can see with the Stalker Cloak you're running around and the meter goes down, but when you stand still it actually goes up and you stay cloaked, which is pretty damn awesome. So you can get behind people and just pew pew there with the old silence beamer. So the Vanu pistols are really bad in this, and you've really got to get right up close so you can use your knife as well, and that's a big part of the Vanu stuff. And like I say guys, this type of gameplay isn't usually my style. I'm normally like to be balls deep at the front line with the SMG, just killing loads of people, and but this has been actually pretty fun in this sort of setup. It sort of reminds us of solo PvP and Eve when you've got like a ship designed just to specifically fight one other type of ship. So what I mean is you've got to like sort of really do some good recon around you, but you have some good situational awareness and really pick your fights. So just as in Eve, you want to sort of try and ambush your enemies like this guy. You always want to try and attack people from the back and poof, get a slap in there with a knife, boy. Get it in you, son. So like I say, the knife is a really important part because it does deal a lot of damage to your targets, and these Vanu pistols aren't very good. So unless you can aim for the head like that with like stationary targets with like people on guns and stuff like that, that's another good thing. But it's really only short range, and I do make a couple of noob mistakes. Yeah, I mean, what was I thinking? Uncloaking, trying to kill this guy at long range with a beamer. So I mean, like, this was one of the first gameplays I actually had with the Stalker Cloak, and it was massively fun. I mean, during all of recording these clips I had a massive smile on my face, and there that mistake got us again. So but what led us up to actually trying this race out, Eddie Rio actually posted a Dustfire 1.4 video about I think it's 1.8 expansion in Dust, bringing the new drop suits in, and it's got all the cloak and stuff and all that, and he's got some really good ideas and some good constructive criticism all the way through the video.
Hello my fellow mercenaries of New Eden, my name is Eddie Rio, and there's a new piece of equipment coming in 1.8 that I'm very excited about: cloaking. Look at that. We are going to be able to make ourselves invisible.
And there is my next target, another Infiltrator class. And in Planetside 2, the Infiltrator class has actually got low hit points compared to all of the races, so they're a really good target to go for with these. Another scrub mistake there, activates the cloak while healing myself. It doesn't actually work when you cloak, that's another thing to keep note of. And yeah, just basically wreaking havoc. And here I'm doing some recon, like I said earlier. That's got to be done. There's just tons of enemies. I'm like right on the front line here, just like back up the hill to my left is where all the action's happening. My guys are trying to push around to get A, but I just threw a random nade there for some reason. Don't think I get any hit markers. So there's another guy using the Stalker Cloak. Don't really see him on screen there, but he gets a couple of hits on him and he dies pretty quick. And how that guy didn't see us, that was unbelievable. And look at all them hit markers I got. And then when the guy dies, I don't even get any points for it. I was like, oh my god, that's not good. But happy days, lads, happy days. And also on the bottom of the screen, you'll notice I'm starting to run out of ammunition. And I found that a problem during a couple of playthroughs with this class, but I have since unlocked I think it's the bandolier or whatever it is, so you can actually carry more ammo. But it's really, there was another infiltrator headshot. So if you want to have like really long gameplays with good kill streaks, you definitely need to have all that ammo, unless you can sort of get back to a resupply post or a Sunday, so to obviously get more ammo. But it's just so much fun, guys. Like I said, I was smiling all the way through this gameplay. And there's another fail here. I've since gotten out of the habit of shooting people at stupidly long range with a pistol, because it does no damage pretty close, never mind at long range. But I've actually run out of ammo here, guys, so I thought, ooh, I'll just kill this guy and then get killed. But he doesn't actually spot us in time. By the time I stop moving, obviously you go quite invisible. Try and get him another one there, but he's running around frantic. and he actually shoots his heavy weapon there to try and fend us off, which works. But there's another guy comes running around the corner. I thought, well, I'm going to die anyway, so I may as well try just for the solo knife kill, and it actually paid off, which was pretty good, and I almost made a resupply. I was very, very good at it. I didn't make it. It would have been the really good long kill streak I had, but fail one there. And then suddenly Solid Snake, he sees us, bang, dead. Just get that knife in your son, straight away. Laughing me tits off as I was recording this, guys, like literally laughing me tits off. And I can only imagine what a small squad, or in fact a full squad of these stalkers would do just to the other team. You could get all behind enemy lines and, well, I think that's where I got wrecked. I think you could get all behind enemy lines and really cause some mad mayhem, because obviously as an infiltrator you can flip gun points and turrets and things like that to your side to use, so that's always good for when your guys push up. So we're pretty much again on the front line in these coming clips. And I'm picking me targets here. This guy runs in isolated into the room. Uncloak, bang. Inside your son right there. So he gets wrecked. And my team are actually pushing up, so I've got lots of support around us. And I think this clip does show like how good the infiltrator is with a group of like your team around you. There's a couple of instances where that do save a Max's life, I think. I think there was a... This guy just runs in, gets wrecked like a boss there. But there's a light assault. I'm sure he was about to throw some C4 on the Max that was in front, but since I was flanking round, obviously I don't want to be going head on because I'm cloaked and stuff. And I've got low HP. I don't want to be taking any fire from like random teammates or incoming fire from the enemy. I was able to see the light assault that was like double flanking around to kill the Max, and I took him out, and I think that's coming up in a sec. But it really does, like I said, it's a good supplement to your team. There's that guy there. So Max had just ran in, and you probably would have tried to see for him, but he didn't obviously have it there, but it's still, you get the gist of what I mean. So like I say, a good supplement, and yeah, I'm just really, really liking the class. Don't know if you guys have tried it. Whoop, with a Solid Snake. Gets spotted like a boss there for heavy. So if you guys have tried the Vanu Beamer or whatever, what do you think? And what do you actually think about the class? I mean, from anyone that doesn't play Planetside 2 and watching this, I'll probably think, oh, well, you're probably thinking it's a little bit overpowered, but it really isn't. Like I say, you've got really less hit points and you're not invisible completely, even when you stood still, although it's really, unless you know someone's there, you're not going to see them. But running around, you're going to get spotted pretty easy. And I thought there was a tank up here going to get us, but he doesn't. And this is a good recon position for me. Obviously, my team's pushing in from the bottom there, so I'm able to spot all of these guys below for my team to easily take them out. Thought that was a nice little touch there and good little footage. So I jumps down and obviously backs the team up from the flank there. Good, and that's the good thing about the laser sight. I'm running around, so obviously my cone of fire is going to be pretty big, and having the laser sight on really negates that fact. So you can just spam away and get some good shots when you're not in range to use the knife. But yeah, loads of fun, guys. Let us know what you think. But I'd like to end the video on a sad note, actually. Ken's from Ken's Crazy Games actually leaving EVE, and it could be, well, it could be a long time because he's actually changing his career. He's becoming a long-distance truck driver. I think that's what you'd call it in America, I'd guess, or a trucker. A trucker. So best of luck to you, mate. Have some good luck out there, and I'll obviously have subbed to your trucking channel so we can see what's going on through that, and I'll try and keep you updated as to what's going on EVE. And when you get back, yeah, we'll just give us a shout definitely, and we'll have some lols as usual. So a big 07 to you there, Ken, and I'll put some links and in the description to all your channels and all your new stuff for other people that might be interested watching this vid. And it's been emotional, bro. I've been subbed to you probably since the very beginning of when you started uploading EVE vids, and it's been entertaining all the way through. It's been emotional, brother. It's been emotional. And the video is actually coming to an end, guys. I've been rambling on for almost 10 minutes. This is a longer video for me, but like I say, you needed the long clips for to show the gameplay. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next episode.